He said, I'm getting to know my legumes. It might be lima beans or lentils. He said, because I'm a bachelor, I'll make a dish that I got out of the Misty Mountain cookbook. And he said, that will usually do me a few days. He said, I remember what you said. I never heat it a third time. And if I've got more than 2 days worth, I will freeze it. He said, so I only have to make a dish like that maybe 3 times a week. So every day I will just bake or stir fry veggies. I make a salad. And he said, and often after the meal, I'll have another slice of sourdough spelt toast with some avocado and tomato. He said, I very much like that. He said, and I do not eat again till breakfast. I said, I'm impressed, Henry. You see, that's not a light meal, and yet he's lost weight on it because he's having most of his food at breakfast and lunch. By the time he goes to bed at night, his stomach can sleep when he sleeps. And this is one of the biggest contributing factors to healing his stomach ulcer. He said, I exercise every day. He said, I find I can go another block every week in my town. I have found a few streets that have hills on them, which allows me to do some of that high intensity that you talk about. He said, and the good news is too that my doctor says I don't have to have my knee replacement operations because I don't have that weight on my knees anymore. He said, it's interesting, Barbara, that I feel better now in my late 60s than I felt in my late 50s. He said, I just want to thank you. Henry wrote to us. A year later, he said, 38 kilos lost now. He said, I just wanted you to know. A very interesting story about how implementing the simple lifestyle changes, dietary changes, and the herbs that God gave us can have such a dramatic result. Henry doesn't have the hawthorn berry anymore. There's no need. His blood pressure is normal. He has strengthened his heart. That is the good news.